Morning everyone, it's Adam from Sport and Wellbeing. I hope you're all well. Today's class is a core class. What I am going to need you to have is some water. If possible, your phone with you so you have your own stop clock, which every round I want you, if you can, to time yourself to see how long it takes you to give up on these exercises. And then round 2 is where the challenge comes in. So if you can, have a notepad as well with a pen. I'll give you 1 minute to get that sorted. And remember, you need a drink and you will need a mat, as everything we are doing is on the floor. 1 minute, guys, and we will get started. There's no real warm-up involved in this whatsoever, because it's just core focus. There's no quick movements. Everything is slow and controlled. Okay, 1 minute, guys. Let's go. Okay, so recording everything you do does help you see progression. So what I want you to do, if possible, is just write round 1 on your piece of paper, plank and bridge for the first 2 exercises. Just so you know, all the challenges are exactly 1 minute long, and I will give variations for each exercise. So if you choose the easier option, that's absolutely fine. Remember that if you complete it in 1 minute, maybe next time you do choose the harder option. Okay, starting in 10 seconds. We're going to get the stopwatch and we're going to do a plank. So the plank is, I'll quickly demonstrate for you first so we know what we're doing. So hands under shoulders, extend the legs, so pressure through the upper back, feet hip width apart, glutes squeezed, don't dip from here. Keep a straight line through the body and hold. Okay, easier option is you just come onto the knees. So have a quick look, the knees are onto the floor, you're in a slight diagonal position, so we're not pushing the bum back, we're allowing the hips to drop and we hold from here. So either option, have your phone ready, and the plan is to do it for 1 minute. I'll let you know when that is. If you fail before, absolutely fine. I just want you to write that number down. 3, 2, 1, off you go. 1 minute plank. Or you just record the time for when you come down. Let's go. Okay, so little checkpoints. Hands shoulder width apart. Chin tucked in slightly. Pressure through the upper back. Feet hip width apart. Legs fully extended. Squeeze the glutes and breathe. Deep breath in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. 20 seconds to complete this one. Remember, if you fail, literally just come down, stop your watch, put your time in, and then just relax until we move on to the next one. 5 seconds. And release. Great work if you completed that, guys. Well done. Okay, next exercise. We're going to do 2 exercises back to back. So we're going to go straight into a bridge. Same thing. This one, hopefully everyone will do a minute here. So this is just a nice, easy one. Waking up the glutes. 3, 2, 1. 1 minute. So lay flat onto your back. Feet, hands into the floor. Squeeze up. And come back down. Squeeze up. Hold for 3 seconds. Pressure through the upper back. And then down. As we come down, we engage through the core, push the lower back into the floor. Drive up, hamstring, glute focused, and back down. In terms of an easier exercise for this, there isn't really one. If this is really easy for you and you want to make it harder, bring one knee in and drive up on the one leg. But just to warm up the body, we're just going to go with 2 legs and squeeze. 10 seconds. Last one, up and hold. 3, 2, 1, and relax. If you completed that, amazing. Just give that one a tick so you completed it for a minute. Remember, if you didn't complete the plank, just remember to put your time in, and we're going to come back to that in a second. Okay, you now have 30 seconds just to relax, and I'm going to show you the next 2 exercises. So we have a sit-up, so feet into the floor or heels into the floor, arms across the body, we're going to come in and into this position. 1 minute. The easier option is you put something on your feet to hold your feet down, and then from here you can still come up. So put something on your feet if you need to. The second exercise is a plank again, but a slight variation. So instead of being on our hands, we're on our elbows and we're into this position. Okay, we've actually had 40-second rest. So reset your timer. We're looking at 1 minute and recording when we fail the sit-ups. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Remember, the variation is put something on your feet. Let's go. Don't rush these. Nice and controlled. 3 seconds up. 3 seconds down. If you do need an easy variation, it looks like this. So hands come underneath the legs, pull yourself up, but then come down slow. Remember, the middle option is you would have just put something on your feet. You've got 20 seconds. Right, we should start to feel this in the core now. As you come up here, try and push your fingers in and make sure that you can't do that. You block it. Engage through here and down. You have 1 more. Hold. Good. If you manage to make the whole minute, just give it a tick. If you didn't, record the time that you took. Okay, straight onto your front, into a plank. Back-to-back exercises. So this is where we start to fail now. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 1 minute plank. Can we hold it? Okay, so it's the same checkpoints. Feet, hip width apart. Arms, shoulder width apart. Keep the elbows tucked in slightly. Make sure the elbows are not too far forward. They must be directly under the shoulders. Chin in, squeeze the glutes, hold it. Again, just a little checkpoint. Can you get your fingers through here? Block it off. Make sure you're engaging. You're 25 seconds in. And we're just going to focus on breathing now. Just look at those hip positions. Make sure we're down and we're squeezing. Any pain through the lower back at all? Just come down, write the number and relax. If you can, you've got 20 seconds. Okay, for the purpose of this, 50 seconds in, I'm just going to record that. So I'm going to stop my watch. I completed the sit-ups. However, for the forearm plank, I just did 50 seconds. So I was 10 seconds off the goal of what we're trying to achieve. Okay, next 2 exercises. You've got 30-second recovery. Just have a look. And remember, grab a drink as well. So we've got 2 exercises. I'll give you the easy option first. Roll-ups for 1 minute. Legs come here, and we're going to roll up and squeeze. This is easy option, hard option, hands by your side, and you come up and hold. As you come down, you push the lower back, head stays up, engaging through the top 4, and then we squeeze. And then the next one is pulsing sit-up. So same sit-up position, however we're going to add a pulse in. If you struggle with the previous sit-up, make sure that you do have something to hold your legs down. This is what the pulsing sit-up will look like. So we're going to come here and we're going to pulse for 3, 2, 1, all the way down and reset. Okay, 1 minute guys, get ready. Roll-ups first, remember, hands onto the knees, or you just rock up. Remember to record your time. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Okay, remember we're balancing here for 3 seconds. Keep the arms straight, keep the chin in, curl down, push the lower back into the mat. Try not to use your knees as momentum. So as we come here, try not to bring the knees in here, just keep them still here, and then it comes up all from the stomach then. You have 10 seconds. For the purpose again, I'm just going to relax there. I'm going to record my time, 50 seconds, 10 seconds off completing it. If you manage to complete it, amazing, well done. Okay, stop your watch, go for a reset. We're looking at pulsing sit-ups. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Arms across, yep. So we come all the way up, we pulse for 3, so come halfway, engaging through here, elbow to knee, reset into the middle. One more, all the way down. Up, 3, 2, come, make sure we're getting to that halfway point, squeeze up, down. 30 seconds in already, we've got 2 more rounds. 3, control, down. Last one, 3, 2, 1, all the way down, nice and slow, and release. Give yourself a tick if you completed it, if not, just record the time where you failed. So I'll give myself a tick for that one, and I failed the previous roll-ups by 10 seconds. Okay, final 2 exercises. So grab yourself a drink. You've got Russian twists, which are working obliques, so we're moving away from the main core area, and we've got elbows to knees. So how that's gonna look is we're gonna twist from side to side, so working obliques, moving the head with the rotation work, and then the second exercise is legs are up at 90, hands by here, and elbow to opposite knee. And we're looking at extending the leg out. Okay, you have another 10 seconds recovery. Grab a quick drink if you need it, if you haven't already, and face forward. So just quickly record Russian twists, R or T if you need to, do it quickly. And then we're gonna go for 1 minute, record the time, 3, 2, 1, off you go. So feet off the floor, easy option is feet on the floor. So easy option is here, rotation. You can still record this time. If by now it's still too easy, let's see if we can lift the feet off. Keep working. Okay, so also what I want you to think about is when it's getting hard, is to not give up straight away. I want you to focus on maybe doing 4 more and really focusing on your breathing and just see if you can push through it an extra 10 seconds from what you normally want to do. So when it's hard, I'm thinking I want to give up, and then I'm just going to stick with it for 4, 3, 2, and then relax. Good job. Give yourself a tick if you completed it. If not, just record the time when you failed. Okay, from here we're going to elbow to knee. So lay on your back. Legs up. Reset your timer. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Okay, keep working. So we're at 25 seconds. This one is a common one for failure, especially just after Russian twist. So I'm going to admit that I failed at 30 seconds. So Russian twist was 45 seconds for me, and then elbow to knees was only 30 seconds. So highlighting elbow to knees is a bit of a weak point for me, and something that I need to work on. So if you're still going, you have 10 seconds. Grab a drink. Once you've failed or once you've completed it, 5 seconds for anyone that's still going, and relax there. Good job. Okay, grab yourself a drink. Okay, so the whole point of that is the second time round, we're going to make sure that we better our scores. So for the first one, I can see that I completed the plank and I completed the bridge. So hopefully no excuses. I'm going to push through that and make sure I complete it. If you did fail on the plank, just see if you can beat your time by 5 or 10 seconds. Okay, we're gonna give yourself a minute rest, relax, do any stretches that you need to, grab a drink, and then let's go. And from here, you can start to build on this now. Now you've recorded a little bit of data of where you are. Every week you can come back to this kind of workout and see if you can progress it each time. So even adding an extra 5 seconds to your plank each week will get you to that minute goal. If you are hitting a minute today and it's too easy, I will just give you some variation on this set as well. So it's challenging for everyone. Everyone get ready, into your plank position. Okay, the minute is the target. Have a look at the time. If you only achieve 30 seconds, your target is 35 to 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Okay, if you want the harder options, just look at some of the variations that I'm going to put in. So, if you want a harder variation, lift one leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, down. Change legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're working with the hands now. So, right arm to left shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, back in. Spread the hands a bit wider. Hands directly under shoulders, glute squeezed, core strong. Opposite arm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hopefully everyone has beaten their previous scores. 10 seconds to go. Continue to breathe, continue to push. 5 seconds. Good, stop the timer. Quickly record. Did you complete it? Did you do better than before? I hope so. Lay flat onto your back, straight into bridge. 1 minute, off you go. Nice and easy. Hopefully we all complete this. Driving up through the hips. Try and get as much extension through here as we can. Glute squeezed, hamstring squeezed. Hands into the floor. Start to recover with your breath from here. Hold for 3, 2, 1, down, up. 2, 1, down. Halfway. Okay, the core still stays strong throughout this movement. The glute stays squeezed, and that will support your lower back. If there is any pain through the lower back, you need to think about how much you're squeezing through there. Release and relax. Well done. Okay, give yourself 2 ticks if you completed it. Also give you 2 ticks if you completed it. If you didn't quite complete it, but you did beat your previous score. That is the key. Okay, the next exercise is we have sit-ups. So if you need to put anything by the legs again, quickly do so. Have a quick look at the time that you achieved last time. So for me, I've got a tick for the sit-ups, but for the forearm plank, 50 seconds. So realistically, I need to complete that. Okay, get ready. 1 minute, sit-ups. Let's go. Okay, remember the head stays up the whole time. So we don't want this head coming here. Keep it here, keep squeezed, drive up. 20 seconds already. Okay, one more common mistake is when we're coming up here, you'll see that if I leave myself here, the tension is here. What we don't want to do is release the tension and come up here, because there's no need. The core is not working here at all, so just make sure we come to this point. You have 1 more. Up. Okay, stop the watch. Record your time. Did you beat your last score? Get ready. So, forearm plank. For me, I need to beat 50 seconds. So we're going for a minute. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Elbows under shoulders, feet hip width apart, squeeze through the glutes, drive the hips up, pressure through the upper back. Legs stay straight and strong. Okay, you're halfway. Remember, all you've got to do is just beat your score from before. That's the only thing we need to do. 20 seconds. Okay, stay with it. Even if you want to give up, focus on 4 deep breaths and then you can stop. 3, 2, 1, release. Okay, 2 down, 2 to go. Just have a quick look at your previous one. So we got roll-ups and pulsing sit-ups. Okay, grab a drink, you've got 30-second recovery. Just 2 more exercises to go. Great routine, half an hour routine, that's all it takes. Okay, just have another quick look, what you need to beat. And just make a comment at the end and let me know if you did manage to complete it, you did manage to push yourself and challenge yourself. Okay, here we go, we've got roll-ups. Remember, easy option is on the knees and you roll up, hard option, hands off, and then we come up. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Okay, just demonstrate that easy option again for anyone who needs it. You're rocking onto your bum and holding, still you're working the core, and then we're here again. Okay, hard option, let's do it. 45 seconds to go. Anyone who wants a bit of a variation to make it harder, extend the arms up and then come down. Drive up with the arms and then down. 15 seconds. One more. And release there, guys. Good. Give yourself a tick if you've completed it. Okay, second exercise, pulsing sit-ups now. Remember, last time we only did really 4 rounds of this, and then it was completed. So have that in your head and that will make it a little bit easier. I think 4 or 5 rounds, and this one will be completed. Get ready to start your timer. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Okay, we start in here. We come halfway, elbows to knees. 3, 2, 1. Down slow, all the way down, push the lower back, roll down. Head stays up, we come all the way up. 3, 2, 1, all the way down. The variation for this is actually just to hold it here, without the pulse. You just hold it in this position, hold as long as you can, and then go down. But stay with the pulses if you can. 3, 2, all the way down. We've got 1 more round, that is it. Squeeze up. Okay, don't give up now. 3, 2, elbow to knee, all the way down. And release. Good, up you come. Okay, you've got your final rounds now. Amazing work if you're completing all of this as well, by the way. Really, really good. So the only way, if you wanted to make this harder, is you just don't have the 30-second breaks after the 2 exercises. You could put 4 exercises together and then you can try that. Okay, last one. So highlighting my weaknesses, rotation work. So I need 55 seconds at least on a Russian twist and over 30 seconds from elbow to knees. So make your own assumption of what you need to achieve. This is your final round, so push through it, don't give up. Okay, Russian twist. Just grab a quick drink if you need it. Okay, If you are feeling it in your hip flexors, it's because you're relying on them too much instead of using your core. So what you need to do is try and lean back a little bit more, or you can bring your hands behind you and just hold this position for strength. Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1. 1 minute. Can we do it? Russian twist, let's go. Nice, controlled movement. Don't rush it. Head moves with it. If you're feeling it in the hip flexors now, you might find that your knees are starting to come away from you. So try and keep it in a little bit tighter. Halfway. Okay, so anyone who wants a progression through this is you would just normally pick up a weight and then you would work on that rotation as well. So with a weight, making it a bit harder. Okay, we've only got 2 seconds. And release there, amazing, well done. Okay, give yourself a tick. Did you complete it? Did you beat your last score by 5 to 10 seconds? If so, you give yourself a tick. If not, message me on here and I'll tell you off for not doing it. Okay, final one, elbows to knees. Finish it. Right, don't give up now. 3, 2, 1, 1 minute, off you go. And we're trying to focus on, can that elbow get to the knee and we fully extend the leg. If you want to know, I'm already at that point where I want to give up. But we're going to kick on. We'll stay with it. 30 seconds to go. $20 seconds. Full extension of the toe. Point the toe. 5 seconds to go. Get 2 more. Last one. And release. Amazing, guys. Well done. Slightly different. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you managed to challenge yourself. Recording data and recording what you do is just a great way to keep on track, keep progressing, and keep getting where you need to get to. There is a question, does the Jubilee Sports Centre open? Yes, it will be opening. However, it won't be open until the 7th of September. Any questions on that, we will get back to you. Thanks for watching, guys. Any more comments, just please leave them and I'll get back to you. Thank you.